Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing digital strategies that can empower your e-commerce marketing or e-commerce digital marketing. Data is the heart of a digital marketing campaign and content is the soul of a brand. So with billions of dollars worth of revenue generated by brands and organizations across industries and countries from e-commerce sales, it's high time businesses took a closer look at what's really important in making the sale happen online. So customers and prospects are no longer buying from the first site that they see, right? So they are using site aggregators. They are looking at multiple sites, comparing the prices, comparing the product reviews, ratings, and then deciding on what to buy. It's not just deals, discounts, and coupons anymore. So what are the factors that buyers actually prioritize? Would you say pricing is the first and foremost factor that majority of the buyers give top priority to? Well, strangely, the data shows that it's not necessarily true across majority of the industries. So when it comes to e-commerce purchases, the following four factors play a very crucial and equally important role in deciding which user or product or brand that users decide that they want to buy from. First and foremost is actually trust. So when you talk about trust, users need to be able to trust your brand. User reviews, ratings, authenticated selling, seller's badge assures guarantee of quality for them before making the purchase. Pricing and deals. Yeah, so you don't need to be the cheapest every single point of time. Rather, focus on creating a USP, a unique selling point that is really distinct, and prospects browsing these options on your site immediately are able to differentiate your product or brand from your competitors. So, pricing and value needs to be very perfectly branded and presented to the users to ensure that why your product is at this particular cost and why should they buy from you is very clear to the end users who are engaging and browsing for multiple product options or choices today online. So it could be as simple as, let's say, durability or the way it is manufactured or the safety of using that particular product or the unbelievably customized or personal experience that users will get when they experience your service, or something as powerful and simple as after sales support. Easy to make purchases. That's the third point that I would like to share, which users are extremely looking out for when they are purchasing anything online. Make the process to buy on your e-commerce site as simple and simple as possible. Let's take for example Amazon Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime customer, the buying process becomes extremely simple. All you have to do is just log into your Amazon Prime account, add to cart, and authenticate with your mobile for your purchase, and it's done. And they have things like Amazon Dash, which helps you to purchase products with a single push of a button. Yeah, so make it as simple as possible with least number of steps. It will help you to make easier, make the process of buying easier for users at the end. The fourth point is logistics. So delivery of your products on time every single time. Yeah, there are no two ways about it. So while running a successful e-commerce website, how do you ensure future growth and expansion? So here I thought I can share four aspects that can empower you to not only make that e-commerce sale to the right customer at the right time, but also ensure repeat purchases, customer loyalty, and a very powerful brand image at the end of the day. So develop a clear digital marketing plan for your e-commerce business. I know it's easier said than done. So here are a few things that I thought I can share with you that will help you to focus and empower your digital marketing strategy if you are an e-commerce website. The first question that normally digital marketers who are engaging or working with e-commerce site they ask is, how can I analyze my data? So look out for top searched items on your website, the top search keywords, the top selling items. Understand which items sell more, which are least sold or which are not sold at all. Remove those from your home page. Put up the most selling items on the front page, or offers and deals that really appeal to users over a period of time. Understand what is the most profitable industry vertical for your business. Keep them on the home page. See, the home page of a website is like a real estate property. It is a real estate property, right? So you need to be sure of what products is being displayed there for the end users. Understand some products that never or rarely sell. So put them in the background somewhere in some pages where it's okay if you sell or you don't in the long run. Yeah, there are certain products which are trend based. So Halloween, yeah, Thanksgiving, so New Year, Christmas, and stuff like that. So there are specific theme based items or products that people look out for. Make sure you are using the trends for that particular during that time and empowering or changing the content of your e-commerce site regularly. Understanding the demographics of users, so which age group or gender or location makes the most purchases, understanding from what specific area are they buying frequently from your website is truly priceless information. It will help you to customize your messages across specific channels. So let's face it, the people from different locations, different communities, different countries, different age groups respond to different types of messages. So this will help you to understand customizing messages to appeal to them the right way. Data is very powerful if you use it for the right reasons. Yeah. So there are brands that create bulk custom messages simply based on demographics. That's a very wrong way to push across content. Yeah. So could the next question that you could ask is from in terms of an e-commerce strategies, could pay-per-click be a great investment? So investing in pay-per-click campaigns, PPC, is popularly known as Google AdWords, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads, native advertising, influencer marketing, and so on. It understands, integrates online buying behavior using the right amount of data and reaching out to the specific users during specific scheduled time for the right affinity categories or in-market segments, which means you can actually reach out to users who are interested in your product. Further, to empower your campaign strategy, there are many other aspects like Facebook Insights empowered Facebook ads. So Google Analytics will empower your Google AdWords, and email list building, focused campaign strategies across existing customers for referrals, upgrades, repeat purchases will go a long way. When you're integrating PPC, pay-per-click campaigns, ensure you measure, track, and understand the following metrics like conversion rates, customer lifetime value, customer acquisition cost, customer retention rates, total gross revenue in comparison to the cost incurred on advertising online. These are factors will help you to budget future campaigns also, and obviously profit and revenue generation across specific industry verticals within your business. This will tell you which product or service will work best for your e-commerce business sales using these particular messages or PPC campaigns. So based on the above aspects of analytics and PPC, it will help you to create specific and realistic goals. Example, instead of saying I want increase in sales, let your ROI goal state 20% increase in sales for XYZ brand vertical in the next particular quarter through digital marketing, email marketing with a minimum margin of 40%. Yeah. So specific goals are realistic. It will help you to enable simply and sincerely plan strategies for the same. The next question users generally ask, digital marketers generally ask when they are working with e-commerce is, how can I personalize my content for the right digital strategy? So content today is not just about being impressive or with rich media, visuals, and interactivity. Yeah? Rather, it's personalizing it based on who's engaging with your website. I'm sure all of you must have noticed that whenever you're browsing or searching for Google sites on Google search engine specific products or keywords, different users now see different stuff, even though they might be browsing from the same location and they might be searching for the same word. It's because what is happening is it's becoming more personalized. The result for these searches are becoming more personalized based on the websites that you will possibly have visited or the links that you have generally clicked over a period of time. So similarly, if your e-commerce checkout area shows lots of options prior to checking out, like recommendations, this is what people might be interested in, and so on and so forth, an individual who does not like to waste time and rather simply make the purchase and leave will most probably drop out of that state because he or she is, they don't like seeing too many options at that particular point of time, because their idea simply is to come to the site. They are very clear on what they want to buy. They want to make the purchase and leave. So remember that behind every click, there is a consumer goal. Yeah. So on similar lines, there might be users who like to read multiple recommendations, reviews, etc. So your content display on your e-commerce site is not just about being online and original, but it needs to be personalized based on the browsing patterns of users. So if a product display can be customized based on searching and browsing patterns, it could be a massive boost in the way your digital strategy works for your e-commerce campaigns. So let's also understand for a fact that the consumers of today are not only smart, efficient, but also extremely resourceful in learning about you. In fact, customers today, it would not be wrong if I say that customers today know more about the brand than the brand itself. Yeah. So invest in KRC, which is your knowledge resource center, to further update them and inform them of the updates that are happening on how more fruitfully they could utilize your products or services to get them better product experiences or brand experience. It could be a very powerful way to tell the users that you really care about them even after they have made the purchase. And let's face it, it increases your SEO in the long run. So be accessible on social networking platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blogs, forums, etc. Because at the end, the idea is not to be comfortable as a brand to reach out to them, but as a customer, you should be ready to be able to cater to them on whatever platform they are comfortable in reaching out to you. Yeah. So which digital strategy should I apply? It's a very common question that a lot of digital marketers ask. So once you have all the above aspects in place, your marketing strategy online becomes very clear. So ensure your strategy allows changes, is flexible enough based on the metrics, analytics, and PPC and results that is observed. So let's say based on the above, your e-commerce digital marketing strategy can be divided into the following categories. Specific realistic goals, understanding your audience, knowing which platforms will work best, designing your content marketing plan in a way that will resonate with the end users, measuring, track, and monitor and take feedback. Implement what's working. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Implement what's working to boost your sales further as an e-commerce today. And it's more about personalized experiences rather than anything else that you keep in mind. So that's some quick ideas that I thought I can share with you if you're using a digital strategy for an e-commerce platform campaign. Yeah, feel free to reach me for queries in detail. I'm available at ananthv.com. You can check out my book also, which is available on Amazon. It's Social Media Marketing Brand ROI. And you can download a lot of case studies from our website, which is techdivine.com, techdivine.com, under About Us Case Studies. Feel free to reach me across any of the social networking platforms. And I hope you found value in the content that I've shared today. Have a great day and feel free to reach me. Yeah, thank you.